Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. More George Carlin. This is Little Things We Share from Jammin' in New York. Hey, let's check this one out.
Thank you. Now I'd like to talk about a few things that bring us together, okay?
Oh.
Things that emphasize our similarities instead of
like
our
that.
differences, which is all you ever hear about in this country is our differences. It's all they ever talk about. Politicians and the media always pushing the things that separate us, things that make us different. That's the way the ruling class operates in any society. They divide the rest of the people. They keep the lower and the middle classes fighting with each other so that they, the rich, can run off with all the fucking money.
Come on, we keep falling for it too, man. We keep falling for it too. And Little Things We Share. Okay, now the title makes sense. Hey, yeah. Unity is strength. Divide your enemy and conquer them. You know, Sun Tzu, all of that. Divide and conquer, also one of the things of Kant. And it's been said by so many people over the years. Golly, act now, make excuses later, all of that, if you commit a crime, deny it, all of that. It's been done. It's nothing new.
With all the fucking money. Fairly simple thing happens to work. Anything that's different about us, that's what they're pushing at you. Racial differences, religious, ethnic, national backgrounds, jobs, income, education, social status, sexuality, anything they can do to keep us fighting with each other so that they can keep going to the bank. You know how I describe the economic and social classes in this country? The upper class keeps all of the money, pays none of the taxes.
Damn,
the middle class pays all of the taxes, does all of the work. The poor are there just to scare the shit out of the middle class. Keep them showing up at those jobs. So, in the midst of stirring up the shit,
You gotta have the symbol of fear, right? You don't want to end up on the street, so you keep doing it. Hey, he presents it in a funny way, but there's a lot of truth, and he made you think as well, right? Not only he didn't only make you laugh, but he made you think. And we all know it. We all know this. It doesn't matter what you believe, and doesn't matter where you stand on the political spectrum. You know that this is true. So why let him divide us? Why, give him that pleasure? Because they're sitting there. Ugh. Politicians, man. Oh, I can't even say it without feeling nauseous.
to stirring up the shit myself a little bit from time to time, which I enjoy. I do like knowing I can always come back to those little things that make us all the same. Little moments we share, universal moments, things that are so unimportant to us we hardly ever mention them to each other. Do you ever look at your watch and then you don't know what time it is? So you look again and you still don't know the time.
Yeah, that's insane.
And you look a third time and somebody says, "What time is it?" You say, "I don't know." Do you ever notice how sometimes all day Wednesday, you keep thinking it's Thursday? And it happens over and over all day long. And then the next day, you're all right again.
Yeah. And then you think it's weekend, but, then oh, man, that sucks. It sucks more when you think it's Friday, but it's actually like Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, really? Damn it. That's a great observation. All these little things that we don't even notice.
Do you ever find yourself standing in one of the rooms in your house and you can't remember why you went in there?
Jeez. The hell am I doing
And
here?
two words float across your mind: Alzheimer's disease.
Damn. This guy's a mind reader. I was 5 years old in 92. How did you know that? What?
You ever been talking to yourself and somebody comes in the room and you have to make believe you were singing?
Yeah.
And you hope to God the other person really believes there's a song called What Does She Think I Am? Some kind of putz?
Hey, fellas. You ever stand at a urinal and you're thinking out loud, and then you leave the public urinal, and then you're thinking to yourself, was I thinking out loud or talking out loud? Is that only me? It's like, damn it. I hope I wasn't talking out loud.
Kind of putz.
Yeah.
Little experiences we've all had. You ever been sitting in a railroad train in a station and there's another train sitting right next to you and one of them starts to move and you can't tell which one it is?
Oh, man, that's freaky. That's freaky, man.
How about when you're out on a small boat on a windy day? You ever been out on a little boat, windy day, rough waters, rocking back and forth, trying to keep your balance in a little boat, and you get back into the shore and you get on the dock, and you could swear there was something inside of you that was still out there rocking around.
Oh.
Did you ever try to pick up a suitcase you thought was full, but it wasn't? And you go, and for just a split second, you feel really strong.
Yeah.
How about looking through a chain link fence? Do you ever notice if you're just the right distance from a chain link fence, sometimes it seems to go...
Oh, it's so weird,
What is
man.
that?
That's how brain
How do
play
they
tricks.
do that? Do you ever try to tell somebody to have a little bit of dirt on their face? You can never get them to rub the right spot, can you?
No, you idiot. It's right there. Here? No. Yeah, these are the little things we share, man. See, no matter where you're from, no matter who you love, no matter what you believe in, that dirt is not coming off that idiot's face.
So you got a little bit of dirt right here. They always go, where? Here? And you just want to slap the bastard, you know? Say, no, right here near your eye.
Yeah.
Do you ever notice how awful your face looks in a mirror in a restroom that has fluorescent lights? Every cut, scrape, scratch, scar, scab, bruise, boil, bump, pimple, zip, wart, welt, and abscess you've had since birth
Man,
all seem to come back at the same time.
hate it.
And all you can think of is, I gotta get the fuck out of here before they think I really look like this. This is not my real face.
It's like that Seinfeld episode. Remember when Seinfeld had the girlfriend, and with the lighting, the good looking one could show up. Or he's go, "Ooh, who are you?" Yeah.
Do you ever notice when you're walking with your arm around your date, sometimes one of you has to change the way you're walking? Men and women don't walk the same. One of them has to change. Either the man has to walk like this,
Yeah, that's no.
or the woman has to walk like this. Joey, how are you? How about when you're walking up a flight of stairs and you think there's one more step?
Oh,
And you go,
yeah. Or
and then you
down.
have to kind of keep doing that, you know? So all the other people will think it's something you do all the time. I do this all the time. It's the third stage of syphilis. Same thing happens when you're going down the stairs, doesn't it?
Yeah, man.
You could swear there was one more step. Holy shit. My
happens
hips
to
are
me
in
all
my
the time.
chest.
You know, now with the phones, man. Oh, and I'm even embarrassed to admit this. You know, how many people are and maybe me. I'm gonna be found at the bottom of the stairs because I was looking at my stupid phone while I'm on the stairs. It's so dumb, so dumb. And each time my daughter goes from the stairs, I say, "Wait, don't play on the stairs. You know, look out, watch yourself." I gotta get myself together. Stop it with that shit. Oh, George would have something to say about these phones, man. Oh.
When you drink grapefruit juice in the morning, do you go,
Never had grape juice.
I do too. Why do we drink it? It's
I
like
like
ice
grape
cream
juice.
throat. You know when you've been eating ice cream real fast and you get that frozen spot on the back of your throat? And there's nothing you can do about it because you can't reach it to rub it. You just have to kind of wait for it to go away. And it does. Then what do? Eat more ice cream. What are we, fucking stupid?
Yep.
Did you ever wake up in the late afternoon? Sorry. Did you ever go to sleep in the late afternoon, wake up after dark, and you don't know what goddamn day it is?
Oh, hate that.
And you think,
I used that when I was working shifts, right, in the morning, and then I couldn't stay awake at noon when I came home, and then, what? Do I have to go to work again? What is it? Oh, it's only like 3 hours later, but it's dark already. That's a sucky feeling, man. You're like, nobody bothers me, please, because I'm ready to be on a 6 o'clock news. Just shut up.
And you think, maybe it's yesterday. How about when you're lying with your head on the pillow? Do you ever notice when you have your head on the pillow, if you close the bottom eye, the pillow is down there.
Yeah.
Then if you switch eyes, the pillow moves up there.
Yeah.
Whoa. Holy shit, Dave, look at this.
Blocks the TV.
The mystery of the moving pillow. I think it's related to the chain link fence mystery myself.
You're on to something.
Did you ever have to sneeze while you're taking a piss? It's frightening, isn't it? It's frightening because actually you can't do it.
Really?
It's physically impossible to sneeze while pissing. Your brain won't let it happen. Your brain says, stop pissing! We're going to sneeze now! Because your brain knows you might blow your asshole out. And wind up having to paint the entire apartment.
Oh man, that was hilarious. Hey, this was like the perfect combination between letting you think and laughing, right? Because there's some clips where he's really, especially later in his career, where he's really going off on a rant, and I love that. I love the rants, but here is like the sweet spot of saying things that are true. You know, really, we all experience these type of things, and laughing, right? Because he presents in such a funny way, and things that hey, yeah, I haven't really thought about that until you said it. And that's the job of a great comedian, right? Taking these observations that we all have, but we don't really notice them like they do, and then put it in a funny way. Yeah, this was good. Hey, unity, man. It's the truth and beautiful. What else? What other little things do we have in common that we don't really notice that are quite funny? Can't really think of the top right now, especially the one at the urinal. Oh no! Why did I even say that? Damn. Please, more recommendations for George Carlin. Any other comedians are fine, or other videos. I like to check out so many different things on this channel. So please let me know. Thank you for being here. Have a great day. Peace.